Most people think indoor plants are just for decoration, something nice to look at, something to make the house feel alive. But what if I told you that some of the plants sitting quietly in your room are actually helping your body every single day, without noise, without stress, without effort from you? In this video, I'll show you 10 indoor plants that do more than look good. They help you breathe better. They help you feel calmer. They help your body rest and recover in ways many people don't even notice. And these are not the common plants everyone keeps mentioning over and over. You already know them. You've seen them before, but today you'll understand why they are worth having around you. Welcome to Gardens Heaven. If this is your first time here, this channel is all about simple garden and plant tips that improve your life without wasting money. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you for always coming back. You already know we keep things practical and real here. Before we continue, take 1 second to like this video so more people who need this kind of information can see it. Subscribe to Gardens Heaven if you enjoy learning how plants can support your health and your home. And while watching, feel free to comment on the plant you already have indoors or the one you plan to get after this video. Now let's talk about the plants. The first plant is the snake plant, but not the way most people talk about it. This plant is one of the few indoor plants that keeps working even when the lights are off. At night, when your room is quiet and your body is trying to rest, the snake plant is still helping clean the air around you. That's one reason it quietly supports better sleep without you doing anything extra. Another reason this plant is powerful is how tough and forgiving it is. You don't need to water it every week. You don't need special soil, and you don't need to move it around all the time. It fits into real life. For people who are busy, tired, or just not great with plants, this one still shows up and does its job. Less stress for you, more balances in your space. What makes the snake plant special for health is consistency. It doesn't give instant drama, but over time you notice the difference. The room feels fresher, breathing feels easier, especially at night. Place it in your bedroom or close to where you spend the most time, and let it quietly do what it does best. Plant number 2 is the cast iron plant, and the name already tells you a lot. This plant is known for surviving in places where most plants give up. Low light, uneven watering, quiet corners of the house. It stays steady. That alone makes it a stress-free plant for indoor spaces. What many people don't realize is how grounding this plant feels in a room. Its broad, dark green leaves help soften dry indoor air and create a calmer atmosphere, especially in spaces where you sit for long hours. People often notice that rooms with this plant feel cooler and more relaxed, even without changing anything else. Health-wise, the cast iron plant supports you in a slow, subtle way. It doesn't scream for attention, but it helps reduce indoor fatigue by improving air quality and reducing that stale feeling that builds up in closed rooms. If you work or rest in the same space daily, this plant quietly makes that environment easier on your body. Plant number 3 is the Chinese evergreen, and this one is perfect for people who stay indoors a lot. It's known for tolerating low light, but what really matters is how it improves the feel of indoor air over time. Rooms with this plant tend to feel less heavy, especially when windows stay closed most of the day. This plant also brings a quiet, calming effect. Its patterned leaves soften harsh indoor spaces and help your mind slow down without you noticing. Many people place it near work desks or living areas because it reduces mental tension after long hours of screen time. It doesn't distract you. It balances the space. From a health angle, the Chinese evergreen supports comfort more than anything else. Easier breathing, less dryness in the room, and a general sense of ease. It's the kind of plant you forget is there, until you spend time in a room without it and realize the difference. Plant number 4 is the peace lily, but not for the usual reason people mention it. Beyond the white flowers, this plant is very good at regulating moisture indoors. If your room often feels dry or uncomfortable, especially at night, the peace lily helps balance that quietly. It also responds quickly to its environment, which makes it easy to care for. When it needs water, it tells you by drooping slightly, then stands back up once watered. That simple feedback removes guesswork and stress, which is why many people find it calming to keep around. Health-wise, the peace lily supports better breathing and comfort, particularly in bedrooms and living spaces. It helps reduce that stale indoor feeling that builds up over time. It's gentle, effective, and works best when placed where you relax the most. Plant number 5 is the parlor palm, and this one has a quiet way of changing how a room feels. It doesn't take up much space, but it softens the air around it. People often notice that rooms with this palm feel less dry and more comfortable, especially in hot or air-conditioned spaces. This plant is also very easy to live with. It prefers indirect light and doesn't need frequent watering, which makes it ideal for bedrooms and sitting areas. You don't have to move it around or overthink it. Once it settles, it stays consistent, which makes it feel dependable. In terms of health, the parlor palm supports relaxed breathing and overall comfort. It's especially helpful for people who wake up with dry throats or feel stuffy indoors. Place it where you rest or unwind and let it quietly improve the space without demanding attention. Quick pause here. If you've made it this far, it means you're already seeing how small plants can quietly change how a space feels and how your body responds to it. That's exactly what this channel is about. Let me know in the comments which of these plants surprised you so far, or which one you already have in your home without knowing what it was doing for you. I actually read the comments, and it helps shape the next videos we make here. If this video is giving you value, tap the like button so more people who need simple, affordable plant knowledge can find it. And subscribe to Gardens Heaven if you want more calm, practical tips that help you live better with plants, not stress over them. Now let's continue with the rest of the list. Plant number 6 is the rubber plant, and this one works best in spaces where you spend long hours. Its thick, glossy leaves are good at holding moisture and improving indoor air comfort, which makes a room feel less dry and less tiring over time. This plant grows slowly but confidently, and that steady growth makes it easy to live with. It doesn't need constant attention, just a bright spot away from direct sunlight and occasional watering. Once it settles, it becomes part of the space, not a problem you have to manage. From a health point of view, the rubber plant supports cleaner air and a calmer indoor environment. Many people notice fewer headaches and less indoor fatigue when this plant is around. It's a solid choice for living rooms, work areas, or anywhere you need focus and comfort. Plant number 7 is the aloe vera, and this one isn't just for skin. Beyond its well-known gel, aloe vera quietly improves air quality indoors. It releases oxygen at night, which makes it perfect for bedrooms and helps you breathe easier while you sleep. It's also incredibly low maintenance. A sunny windowsill and occasional watering are all it needs. Even if you forget about it for weeks, it bounces back quickly. That resilience makes it perfect for busy people or those new to indoor gardening. Health-wise, having aloe vera nearby can improve overall comfort in your room. Cleaner air, slightly more humidity, and the calming presence of green leaves all add up to a small but meaningful boost in well-being. Plus, if you ever need a natural remedy for minor burns or cuts, it's right there at hand. Plant number 8 is the philodendron, and this one quietly brightens up any indoor space. Its large, heart-shaped leaves are not just decorative. They help filter the air and remove common indoor toxins, making the environment feel fresher without any extra effort from you. It's also very forgiving. Low light? No problem. Forget to water for a week? It bounces back. That makes it perfect for apartments, offices, or any indoor space where you don't have time to constantly care for plants. From a health perspective, the philodendron helps reduce indoor pollutants and keeps the air feeling clean and easy to breathe. It's subtle, but over time, you'll notice the difference: less heaviness in the room and a more relaxed, comfortable feeling when you're indoors. Plant number 9 is the spider plant, and this one is a classic for a reason. Its long, arching leaves aren't just pretty, they're excellent at removing indoor pollutants like formaldehyde and xylene, which means the air you breathe inside is cleaner and easier on your lungs. It's also incredibly easy to care for. You can keep it in a hanging basket or on a shelf, water it occasionally, and it grows fast. It even produces little babies that you can propagate to other rooms or share with friends, making it both functional and fun. Health-wise, the spider plant quietly supports better respiratory comfort, especially in spaces that feel stuffy or overly dry. It's subtle, but over time, having one or two in your home makes the air fresher and your environment more relaxed. Plant number 10 is the areca palm, and this one is a real game changer for indoor health. Unlike many plants, it's excellent at humidifying the air naturally, which makes breathing easier, reduces dry skin, and even helps with snoring if it's in your bedroom. It also has a calm, tropical vibe that instantly softens any room. Its feathery fronds create a gentle, relaxing atmosphere, and it's surprisingly easy to care for. Just bright, indirect light and regular watering keep it happy. From a health perspective, the areca palm supports both comfort and well-being. Cleaner, more humid air helps your lungs and skin, while the visual softness reduces mental tension. It's the kind of plant that quietly works for you day and night, and once you notice the difference, you'll wonder how you lived without it. And that's our list of 10 indoor plants that can quietly transform your health. Each one works in its own way, cleaning the air, improving humidity, or just making your space feel calmer and more alive. Remember, it's not about having a dozen plants everywhere. It's about choosing the right ones that fit your space and lifestyle, and letting them do their work without stress. Even a single plant in the right spot can make a noticeable difference over time. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like it. It helps more people discover how simple indoor plants can improve their lives. Comment below and tell me which of these plants you're going to get first, or the one you already have that surprised you by its benefits. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and join the Garden's Heaven family so you never miss practical tips to make your home greener and healthier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.